थी। ये जो औडी मोडी, ये आपस में भाईचारा, ये दिखावा है पूरा। अभी आज मालूम हो भारत देश में कि ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी जो विश्व गुरु है, पूरे दुनिया घूमते रहता है, इनके डायलॉग कहीं नहीं चल रहे। ये सिर्फ आपस में एक दूसरे के लिए तारीफ किए, लेकिन आज तो टैरिफ बढ़ गए। 25% की टैरिफ के चक्कर में हम पहले से पूछ रहे क्या है इसमें, लेकिन कुछ जवाब नहीं मिले आज तक। आज डेफिनेटली इस देश को जवाब देना जरूरत है। कॉमर्स मिनिस्टर, एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर और नरेंद्र मोदी जी, यहाँ निफ्टी और सेंसेक्स की हालत बहुत बुरी है और डॉलर का भी जो 87 रुपीस के ऊपर चले गए। अभी हमारे बिजनेसमैन, हमारे जो भी इधर एक्सपोर्ट धंधे पे है, वो बड़े बड़े कारोबार की बहुत नुकसान होने वाला है। इसको बचाने के लिए क्या करेंगे, हम जरूर सवाल उठाएंगे आज।
Trump is not a conventional politician. So normal niceties of diplomacy, normal protocols of diplomacy, normal rules of intergovernmental relationships don't work. He is very unorthodox and we should just let him be as it is, and sober negotiations will yield results. In my personal opinion, we shouldn't panic immediately. These are all opening positions in a negotiation, and I hope the government maintains its cool, continues to negotiate, and comes to an understanding with the United States of America.
Now the Trump is saying that India and Russia are the dead economies, and he doesn't care about that. So how do you see that Trump calling our economy as a dead economy?
This exposes the failure of Narendra Modi as a global leader. Vishwaguru bolte the apne aap ko. He was talking about the diplomacy. He was talking about his friendship with America. He was talking about how America and India are progressing on the trade talks. Everything has turned out to be a damper. We have 25% tariff levied on India plus penalties because we've been buying energy from Russia. At the same time, Trump has been saying Indian and Russian economy are dead. And just a couple of days back, the government was saying we are the fourth largest economy and will be the third largest economy over the next couple of years. This exposes the hypocrisy and the harsh reality what we are facing today. Because of 11 years of Narendra Modi foreign policies, India is isolated, and Trump has virtually said that India will need to buy oil from Pakistan. They are supporting Pakistan to build oil reserves, and this is something which the government must answer. We must stand back to Donald Trump. We must stand up to the tariff. We need to challenge the tariffs imposed on India, the penalties imposed on India, and we don't need to be afraid. India is a big economy with 140 crore people, and we need to fight for our people. The tariff imposition will impact the steel sector, the textile sector. A lot of MSMEs will be destroyed, a lot of jobs will be lost, and this is something which is not very, very rosy. And India needs to fight back and stand up to Donald Trump.
It is worrisome also for the state like Odisha, which you come from, because there are so many industries over there also.
Yeah, definitely. Jamshedpur, Odisha, and in the steel sector, we are one of the major producers of steel, and this will impact us. A lot of jobs will be lost. In the textile sector, Gujarat will be impacted heavily, which is the home state of Narendra Modi ji. So this is very, very worrisome, and I think the government should make their position clear. They should stand up to Donald Trump's threat and la lakh dikhao aap.